Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Madam Attorney General, let me ask you this question. Were you consulted by the White House before they deployed National Guard troops to cities in the United States?
I am not going to discuss any internal conversations with the White House.
I assume there was a letter or some sort of statement from your office to the White House to advise them that you felt it was permissible?
First, to address my role with Qatar, as I addressed with you during my confirmation hearing, I disclosed it in my SJQ. In private practice, I worked for Qatar for anti-human trafficking for the World Cup. That was my only involvement, and I made that very clear, and I'm very proud of everything I've done with anti-human trafficking. And I will work with you, but you have not done that.
Did you take a look?
The National Guard is on the way right now as we speak. Oh, by the way, so is Director Patel and Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche. You're sitting here grilling me, and they're on their way to Chicago to keep your state safe.
Madam Attorney General, it's my job to grill you. The investigation of your agency is part of my responsibility and this committee. You may not like the experience, but others have weathered this storm and answered questions in a respectful manner.
Can you tell me the grants,
Yes.
Ranking Member, please?
Take a look at the president's budget on HIDA grants. What happens to it in his proposed budget?
In a fiery Senate oversight hearing, Senator Dick Durbin clashed with Attorney General Pam Bondi over the White House's controversial deployment of National Guard troops to U.S. cities, including Chicago, without state requests. Bondi refused to confirm any consultation with the White House, sparking accusations of secrecy and political abuse of power. Durbin then grilled Bondi on President Trump's acceptance of a $400 million luxury jet from the Qatari royal family, a possible violation of the Constitution's emoluments clause. Bondi defended her past ties to Qatar as anti-human trafficking work and cited confidential legal counsel. The hearing grew tense as Durbin accused the DOJ of cutting critical law enforcement grants and mishandling the Epstein files after Bondi claimed the client list was on her desk but released no new evidence. Bondi fired back, accusing Democrats of hypocrisy and partisanship. The exchange ended with both sides trading charges of political bias and raising new questions about ethics, transparency, and power.